Welcome back to Linda's Pantry, and today I'm showing you how I make the most delicious, simple, creamy potato cheese soup. This is absolutely fantastic. A few simple ingredients from the freezer in the pantry. That's all you need. You've got O'Brien potatoes in the frozen section. You need a package of those. You need a can of evaporated milk, some cheddar cheese. So I put a handful of Thrive red bell peppers in here, even though there's red bell peppers in the O'Brien mix. I really like the kicked up flavor that the Thrive gives it. It's just a little bit more concentrated flavor when you use freeze dried. It's so good. And it adds a pretty color too. So little pepper, and you've got your bone broth in here. Well, I'm gonna let you watch the video, and guys, I can't wait to see you next time. So enjoy. If you're not a subscriber, I hope you hit subscribe, hit the bell notification button so you don't miss anything from Linda's Pantry. All right, guys, go watch the video. Come on. Okay, so this is the potato cheese soup. The quickest, the easiest potato cheese you'll ever make. You need one bag, and this is a 28-ounce bag of O'Brien potatoes. Pour that right in your Instant Pot. This is the little 3-quart Instant Pot. These are still frozen. That is totally okay. And it's gonna come up to the fill mark, the max fill mark, so don't worry about that. You're gonna need a quart of chicken, or in my case, this is beef stock, homemade beef bone broth actually. And nice seal on the jar. You're gonna add that in to your Instant Pot. And you need one package of peppered gravy mix. You're gonna mix this with a cup of water or chicken broth or beef bouillon. I chose to use chicken broth because I wanted the added flavor. Because the bone broth it's not overly seasoned. So you're gonna mix that gravy in with that cup of water, or in this case, chicken broth. Don't worry about any lumpy bumpies because it'll go away. It'll go right away. And it gets this right up to the fill mark. Now, I love this. I add in a cup of cheese cubes to the mix. Okay, and this is just sharp Tillamook cheddar cheese. And because I'm a fan of the red peppers, I've got a handful of Thrive red peppers. And I just was telling my friend, I actually, in less than a year, I've gone through 2 number 10 cans of those peppers because they're so good. I use them all the time. Okay, so down in that it goes, and we're gonna grind up some pepper. And how easy is this? Soup is done in a matter of 15 minutes. Now, you can put this in the crock pot and put it on low and simmer it all day, and it makes it very, very creamy. Or you can do it on the stovetop, but today I'm doing it in here. So I'm gonna put it on pressure cook and put up the, let's see, I'll get it up to, I'm gonna do it for 14 minutes on high. And I've got my regulator back here is switched over to steam. So I'll bring you back when I take the lid off. And we've got creamy potato cheese soup. So I've let this come down off of pressure, and look how beautiful. You can eat it just like this. Cheddar cheese doesn't tend to turn into nothing. You can use Velveeta if you like. That melts really good, but you can see some of the cheese, you're just gonna get a chunk of cheese. And I think that's the best part, actually. So because I want this creamier, I'm gonna add a can of evaporated milk to the mix. And absolutely delicious. Look at that. Now you've got a creamy soup that is will warm the coldest winter day. All right, so I'm just gonna taste it for you right here. I think it's, so you got the potatoes, the cream, the peppers and onions, the beef bone broth. Yum. Absolutely wonderful, guys. I hope that you try this. I hope that if you're looking for quick and easy soups that you can put together and you don't have an 8-quart pot of it, you can do this recipe. Now, if you have a crew to feed, double the recipe. And I would stick with the 1 can of milk though. I think you don't need 2 cans for a double recipe, but that's how I make a quick and easy potato cheese soup. So I'll see you next time for another delicious recipe and or another pantry soup. I've got another one up my sleeve that is strictly from the pantry. Let me know if you want to see that one.